I 35 male am sitting here, house too quiet, typing this out, because, honestly, IDK what else to do? No, maybe? Or maybe just laser focused. It's weird. So tonight, normal Thursday. Plan a chill night. Maybe order pizza. Watch some dumb action movie. Chloe, 34F, my girlfriend of 5 years, was supposed to be home around 6:30 p.m. We've lived together primarily at my place for the last 3 years. She technically still kept her tiny old studio apartment across town, more as a mailing address and storage unit than anything else recently. All her daily life, her routine, her stuff was here. 7:15 p.m., text from Chloe. Hey, so sorry, slammed at work. Project deadline nightmare. Don't wait up for dinner. XX. Felt a familiar twinge. Not the first late night at work recently. Usually involving her senior manager, Marcus, early 40s? Married, I think. She'd wave it off. He's just mentoring me. Big presentation pressure. Okay, fine. Trusted her. Mostly. But tonight that twinge was stronger. Gut feeling, whatever you call it. Couldn't shake it. Pizza suddenly seemed unappealing. Decided screw it. I'll treat myself to that new Italian place that opened up a few blocks over. Haven't tried it yet. Walked in around 8 p.m. Place is dimly lit, candles, romantic vibes. Kinda wish Chloe was here. Host seats me at a small table near the back. Order a drink, scrolling through my phone. And then I see them. Across the room, tucked into a cozy corner booth, clear as day. Chloe and Marcus. Not poring over spreadsheets. No laptops in sight. Just wine glasses gleaming, leaning close, his hand covering hers on the table. Her laugh, the one I love? Yeah, directed at him. Wearing the nice dress she said she was saving. Definitely not work project nightmare attire. My chest went cold. Like ice water poured straight in. Didn't move. Just watched for a minute. They looked comfortable. Intimate. Sickeningly so. Pulled out my phone. Heart hammering now, but hands steady. Pretended to take a pic of my drink. Angled it just right. Click. Got them both in the frame. Clear enough. Her face, his face, the wine, the hand-holding. Perfect little tableau of betrayal. Took a deep breath. Opened my texts. Found her message from earlier. Replied, okay, no worries. Hope the project goes well. Sent. Read receipt popped up almost instantly. Waited maybe 5 minutes. Let her relax back into her cozy little work session. Then opened my photos. Selected the picture. Hit send. Added the caption, small world. Just grabbed dinner at La Stella. Saw you and Marcus across the room. Didn't want to interrupt your important meeting, winking face, hope you crush that deadline. Sent. The 3 dots never appeared. No reply. Nothing. Finished my drink. Paid my bill. Walked home. Felt weirdly calm, like walking through water. Got home around 9:30 p.m. 10:45 p.m. Phone rings. Unknown number, but area code is her mom's town. Knew it. Let it ring 4 times, then answered. Leo? Leo? Is that you? Brenda, Chloe's mom, late 50s, sounds absolutely hysterical. Like full-on panic attack. Hi, Brenda, I said. Voice level. Surprised myself. What did you do? Chloe just called me. She's incoherent. Something about a photo? A restaurant? Marcus? She's crying her eyes out, Leo. She's saying you're ruining her life. What is going on? Deep breath. Brenda, around 8 p.m. tonight, I went out for dinner alone. Happened to see Chloe and her boss Marcus having a very intimate, romantic dinner together at La Stella. After she told me she was stuck late at work. Silence. Then, sputtering. La Stella? That fancy place? Romantic? Leo, you must be mistaken. It was a work dinner. She told you. She told me she was stuck at work late. Not having a candlelit dinner, holding hands with her married boss. Holding hands. Leo, Chloe wouldn't. Marcus is just her mentor. You're blowing this out of proportion. You probably scared her sending that photo. That was cruel. The entitlement starts kicking in. She genuinely sounds like I'm the bad guy here. Brenda. I kept my voice calm but firm. I saw what I saw. I have a photo of it. Chloe lied to me. She wasn't at work. She was on a date. I sent her the proof. That's it. But she needs you. You need to talk to her. Fix this. She's falling apart. The desperation is thick, but it's all aimed at making me fix her daughter's screw-up. I don't think there's anything to fix right now, Brenda. Chloe made her choice. Her life was here with me, and she risked it. She needs to figure out her next steps. I need to figure out mine. What does that mean? Leo, don't you dare do anything drastic. She loves you. This is just a misunderstanding. Brenda, I'm hanging up now. I need some space. Leo, wait. Don't you? Click. Hung up. Phone immediately starts buzzing again. Chloe this time. Let go to voicemail. Then texts start flooding in. Haven't read them. Don't think I can right now. Change the locks on my apartment. Digital keypad, easy fix. Everything she uses day-to-day is here. That studio apartment is probably bare bones. This feels like the necessary first step. Just sitting here. The adrenaline is fading, leaving behind emptiness and a weirdly solid core of resolve. She didn't just lie. She orchestrated it. The casual text, the specific lie, the fancy restaurant. Calculated. Okay, my turn to be calculated. What now? Lawyer, I guess. Monday morning. Need someone specializing in relationship dissolutions, cohabitation stuff. Need to protect myself. This feels final. FML. Update 1. 2 weeks later. Revised. All right, it's been 2 weeks since D-Day, Discovery Day, Detonation Day. Thanks for the support and DMs on the original post, BTW. Wild knowing strangers get it more than the people involved. Shit got messy fast, as expected. So, after I hung up on Brenda, the floodgates opened. Nonstop calls and texts from Chloe, Brenda, and even her sister, Sarah, 30F. Didn't answer. Let everything go to voicemail or sit unread. Needed to think, not react. The immediate fallout. Chloe showed up banging on my door around midnight that first night. Crying, yelling my name. Ignored it. The lock change held, obviously. Where did she go? Probably Sarah's. Maybe that bare-bones studio of hers, if she had anywhere else. The point is, her life, as she knew it was centered here, and she was locked out. That reality seemed to hit hard. The next day, the text shifted from panicked apologies. Leo, please call me. It's not what you think. To excuses, Marcus was having a hard time. I was just being supportive. We needed to discuss the project confidentially. To outright blame, why would you spy on me? You sending that photo was psycho. Classic. Lawyered up. First thing Monday morning, I called Elena Ramirez, a sharp family law attorney my buddy recommended. She handles everything from divorces to complex cohabitation dissolutions like mine. Explained everything. Sent her the photo, the text from Chloe excusing her lateness. Elena was calm, methodical. Good evidence, she said. Keep all communication. Document everything. Minimal direct contact. Let me handle the formal stuff. Music to my ears. Escalating entitlement and dirty tricks. This is where it gets wild, folks. The sheer brass balls on display, wow. The misunderstanding narrative. Brenda and Sarah went into full spin mode. Calling me relentlessly, blocked their numbers after day 3, Elena advised it. Texting from random numbers. Emails. The gist. Leo is unstable, jealous, controlling. He misinterpreted a supportive work dinner. Chloe is the victim of his paranoia. They were trying to poison the well with any mutual friends who'd listen. Heard from my buddy Dave that Sarah told people I'd been acting erratically for months. Cute. Financial fuckery attempt. Got an alert from my bank midweek. Attempted login to my main checking account. Failed. Thank God for 2FA. Then an attempt to use the emergency credit card I used to let her keep, authorized user, my account. Declined, obviously, since I'd nuked her access minutes after getting home that Thursday night, before Brenda even called. She actually texted me after the decline. My card isn't working? Did you cancel it? WTF Leo, the first need gas money. I can't even get around. The nerve, acting like that card was her right, not a privilege tied to my account and our shared life. Replied, per Elena's script, Chloe, all financial matters are now separate. Please direct any concerns to my lawyer, Elena Ramirez. Do not contact me directly. Screenshots sent to Elena. The ambush. Last Saturday, went for a run. Came back. Guess who's sitting on my porch steps? Chloe and Brenda. Blocked driveway with Brenda's car. My heart sank. Didn't want this. Brenda, Leo, we need to talk. Sensibly. Translation, you need to listen to us tell you how wrong you are. Chloe, Thierry, Leo, please. Can we just talk? Inside? You didn't even let me explain. Eyes flicking to the locked door. Me, standing my ground on the sidewalk. There's nothing to discuss, Chloe. You lied. You were caught. Anything further goes through Elena. Brenda, don't be ridiculous. This is personal. Lawyers just complicate things. She made a mistake. Me, she made a calculated decision. Repeatedly. The lawyer is necessary because trust is gone. Please move the car. Chloe, a mistake? You threw away 5 years over one dinner. You're unbelievable. After everything I did for this relationship, where am I supposed to live properly? All my stuff is in there. The entitlement radiating off her, focusing on her inconvenience. Asterisk me. One dinner I know about. Who knows how many others there were? Move the car, Brenda, or I'm calling the police for trespassing. Brenda scoffed, but Chloe pulled her arm. They got in the car, glared daggers, and finally left, shaking with adrenaline after that. Sent Elena a summary email immediately. The revenge, cool, calm, consequential. Look, I'm no action hero. I'm an IT guy. My revenge isn't tire slashing or dramatic scenes. It's methodical, legal, and frankly, just letting the consequences land where they should. Formal separation notice. Elena sent Chloe, via registered mail to her studio address and email, a formal notice. Outlined my intention to permanently end the relationship. Cited the infidelity, with photo attached as Exhibit A. Stated all communication must be via lawyers, and requested she arrange removal of her remaining belongings from my apartment within 14 days, by appointment coordinated through Elena. Cold, formal, exactly what this situation now requires. The Marcus factor. This is where things got interesting. Elena asked about Marcus's status and potential workplace implications during our consultation. Few days later, word got around fast. Apparently, that photo somehow made its way to Marcus's wife and to their company HR. Heard it from Dave, my buddy whose company does business with theirs. Total chaos over there. Marcus got suspended pending investigation, clear policy violation, and his wife allegedly kicked him out. How did the photo get out? Funny how digital information spreads once it's out there. Regardless, the fallout hit Marcus hard. Chloe's fallout. With Marcus suspended and radioactive, Chloe's mentor is gone. Her work situation turned toxic overnight. You know how office gossip flies. She's desperately looking for a new job now. Her plan to climb the ladder via Marcus? Vaporized. Her texts have shifted from demanding I fix things to pure rage about how I ruined everything. Nah, Chloe. You lit the match. The photo just illuminated the fire you started. Chloe hasn't arranged to get her stuff yet. Deadline is next week. Brenda and Sarah are quiet, probably dealing with a Marcus explosion. Chloe is likely scrambling, staying at her studio or Sarah's, facing a very abrupt reality check. Elena is prepping for potential arguments over splitting personal property, furniture we bought together, shared items, etc. The main goal is a clean break, legally documented. Am I happy? No. This whole thing sucks. Lost someone I loved or thought I loved. The trust is vaporized. But am I satisfied she's facing the music? Yeah, kinda. Seeing her entitlement crash against the wall of consequences, it's something. She thought she could play me and I just take it? Or fix it for her? Wrong. This isn't over. But the power dynamic shifted the second I sent that photo. She lost control of the narrative. Now it's just cleanup. And moving the hell on. Fuck cheaters. Seriously.